In this video, I'm going to teach you a really simple trick that you can use to create happiness within yourself. This is no bullcrap. This is something that you can actually use in your life that will genuinely make you a happier person overall. Because let's face it, bro, you're not happy. You wake up every single morning, it's literally a complete fight. It's a complete struggle to get yourself out of bed and get yourself motivated to do the simple things that you know are going to help you in life, like going to the gym, meditating, things that are generally going to make you a better man. And yet, it just seems like such an uphill battle. Do you ever get that? Do you ever get that every single thing that you do just feels so difficult and you genuinely feel like life is very grey? I used to think that myself. I have discovered a way to change that. This has helped me a lot, especially in my day-to-day life right now, when it comes to doing hard stuff. And I hope it can help you as well. So the first thing that you must do every single day, where you will see genuine happiness, is a thing called gratitude journaling. Now, this is where all the soy boy losers who will click off the video and go watch Mr. Beast, and you know their dopamine isn't satisfied right now because I just told them something that they don't want to hear. And that's the reason why half the people our age are miserable. If you don't know what gratitude journaling is, basically it's where you get like a book or like a page, or you know what I mean, like a sort of journal almost, and just write down one sentence every single day. For the first few days, you may not discover any sort of happiness. You may not actually, like, you know, it may not affect you for a bit because you're so used to just living this sort of like grey life that you have, where like nothing really sort of makes you happy, like actually like makes you smile. You're so tense and you're so built up all the time, bro. Like, you don't allow yourself to actually be happy. That's what the problem is. So gratitude journaling basically makes you realize a lot of stuff in your life that you took for granted. There's been a lot of things in my life, for example, where like I broke my wrist one time, and whenever you do things like that where it takes certain things away from you that you can't do every single day, like just simply use your right hand, or if you have like a really bad pain in your leg that you can't sleep at night, do you ever get how much you just crave a good night's sleep on just the simple things like that? And then it makes you realize that, like, holy crap, like I actually take things like just simply being able to sleep in a bed with a roof over my head for granted. And it makes you sort of appreciate where you are a little bit, and it does make you a little bit more happier in life. So I highly recommend doing this. Literally just start by if you don't have a book, that's fine, you can order one on Amazon, whatever, but just get a page and write down one thing that you actually are grateful for. The first thing that comes into your mind. It can be anything. For example, I'll tell you what I wrote down. This morning I woke up and I wrote down that I'm very grateful for my electric blanket. I have an electric blanket on my bed. And I wrote down why I'm grateful for it, because obviously in certain nights where it's very cold, I can just turn it on and I'm warm. And a lot of people don't actually have that. The beautiful thing about gratitude journaling, bro, is whenever you start writing down like one sentence of stuff, like of things that come into your mind that you try to think that you're grateful for, like maybe you don't really actually realize how grateful you are to have those things. It's like that at the start, but once you write down those little things throughout the next like week or so, you'll end up finding yourself subconsciously just start writing down more stuff, like why you'll start writing down paragraphs. Sentences will turn into paragraphs will turn into pages, and pages will turn, like, you see what I mean? You will end up finding yourself wandering, and your mind will just start randomly explaining to you, or your mind will start coming up with reasons why you actually are grateful for those things. You see what I mean? This is actually like a skill. It's a practice that you have to build. And it will get to the point where like you will look around and you'll realize that like all these things that you gratitude journaled about and that you have them in your life, and you actually feel really happy. It makes you feel like, holy crap, like I'm actually better than I thought I was in life. And it's something that can help a lot of people, and it can go a long way in life. Because most of us, bro, like we wake up in the mornings, we treat our family like shit, we eat junk food, we fap 3 times a day. We live miserable existence. We play video games and we go to bed. Like every single one of us lives the same day over and over and over again, and we're not really conscious. We're sort of living on autopilot right now. But simply gratitude journaling, it just puts your mind at peace a little bit, and it's something that, you know, it can just add a little bit more color into your world, and it makes you realize like, holy crap, like I actually have something that a lot of people don't have, and I'm very grateful for that. And this will make you far more happier throughout your day. I hope this can help you. I hope this genuinely does help you, bro. Subscribe down below. I'm trying to build the tribe up. If you want to be a part of it, this is a tribe for hungry, young, desired, motivated men. So just subscribe down below and come along in the journey.